I'm on my way.
Well, you better have a fully loaded clip.
The Sistas mid-season finale went out with a bang.
Why are you here?
But get ready.
He'll never believe what happened.
Because this October, Sistas returns.
You're on a dating app now?
As a matter of fact, I am.
And drama is coming.
I don't want this night to end.
I expect a return on my investment.
Like she done lost her damn mind.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Tyler Perry's Sistas returns in October.
All right, Sistas fans. Well, they wasted no time in giving us the promo for Season 6B, as well as informing us that the show will be returning in October 2023. Now, I don't know when exactly, but remember I did a video, what was it, a day or two ago about the show returning in October. Releasedate.me, I believe, was the website where the rumor was circulating that the show would be coming back October 25th, running through July 3rd. Now, you know me, I originally pitched the idea, oh, the show's going to be gone until 2024, but apparently that's not the case. I don't know if it has to do with the writer's strike or whatever, but BET shuffled things around. Whatever the case may be, everybody wants to know about Fatima and if she really got shot. But you saw the promo for Season 6B. What we're going to do in this video, we're going to break it down. And if you're wondering about the end credit promo that aired at the tail end of last night's episode, you know, during the end credits, that's clearly for episode 12. That will be its own separate video. I might reference it, but remember that will be its own separate video. So before moving forward, take a moment and please hit the thumbs up button to show you like this video and hit subscribe. All right. So we have a moment where Andy is on the phone with Danny. Now, I'm going to reference the end credit scene. Andy goes, listen, we have to help her. And Danny says she has lost her mind. Now, in this promo, Danny's seen on the phone at her job going, she done lost her damn mind. Clearly referencing Karen. And folks, it is painfully obvious she did not shoot Fatima. This was not real. For starters, and I really want to make sure you hear me when I say this, for starters, the next episode title is called Daydreams. Let that sink in. Daydreams. So we get a couple of Karen moments here. For one, we see all the ladies there. Danny, Sabrina, and Andy on the couch, and Karen sitting in the rocking chair, I believe, across from them. This is a clear indication that yet again we're going to have another Sistas intervention. Now, it seems that later that night, Aaron stops by and says a line that I feel like some people might be misinterpreting. Well, looks like you got what you wanted. Some people say that, oh, well, that's because Karen shot Fatima. Folks, if Karen shot Fatima and possibly killed her, she would not be sitting in her apartment right now. She would be in jail. But what if Aaron bailed her out? That's a possibility, but I highly doubt this is the situation. My guess is Aaron going, looks like you got what you wanted, is in reference to that email which allegedly claims that Zach is the father of her unborn child instead of Aaron. Simple as that. All right. We got Gary. Oh, I'm guessing this happens prior to Andy going over to Karen's with the girls for the intervention, but the girls, are sitting on the couch. But before this, Andy's in her office, and she's wearing the same green, outfit as before. Something tells me that if Fatima really got shot, Andy would not just be sitting at her desk like nothing's wrong. Gary comes in like, oh, so you're on a dating app now? As a matter of fact, yes, I am. And we get a scene where I believe the character's name is Jordan. He's on his date with Andy, and Andy's in that, pink dress with the huge shoulders going, I don't want this night to end. So apparently things must be going well for a first date. So there are, only two other things to talk about here. So Zach is beating up someone, and this is in Heather's apartment. I believe this is a different guy, not the same one we met when Fatima and Zach popped over there by surprise. They popped over to Heather's by surprise to kind of catch her off guard to see what the living conditions of Michael were. I don't know who that guy was. I forgot his name, but the character in question here, Zach is beating up a guy named Bones. He is one of Heather's many boyfriends. Zach goes over to the apartment, and I'm reading the character description, by the way. Zach goes over to the apartment, and he hears like some whipping going on. So basically, Bones must be, you know, punishing his, you know, his son. So he goes in there, beats his butt, and we see Zach holding his son like, you know, it's almost like he's abducting him. So this is potentially going to make things worse, you know, unless he's able to prove that he was being abused or something. And then the final thing is Bio going over to Sabrina's apartment, and he says something that has her going, huh? I expect a return on my investment. Ooh, this does not bode well. That 1.5 mil he put up for Maurice. Well, really, he got Maurice out as a favor to Sabrina, but we'll just have to wait and see how things play out there. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time Bio and Sabrina have interacted since, you know, Bio went off on Maurice. So I am interested to see how things are going to play out here. If Sabrina's going to be cool with interacting with him, and what exactly happens that makes him go, my, you know, return on my investment. So we'll just have to wait and see how things play out. But remember, Danny and Andy both warned Sabrina, like, hey, you barely know this guy, you know, what makes you think that if you quote unquote borrow this money that, you know, something won't come from that, like you won't be expecting something in return. So just keep that in mind. Sabrina, she was better off letting Maurice sit in jail. Really, she was, because think about it, ever since he got out, he's just made things worse and worse for the both of them, and the DA clearly sees that this is a bogus charge. So that's really all I have to say about the promo. Unless BET goofs up and drops a link or a video way in advance, I think we're not going to get any more Sisters material until maybe late September or mid-October. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts about the Season 6B teaser promo in the comment section below. This was relatively short because remember, the first like 10 seconds or so were basically scenes taken from the last couple episodes of Sistas Season 6A. But like I said, I want to blitz through this. I want to get to Season 7. You know, I just want to get to Season 7 so we can get to the new writers and hopefully better material. But like and subscribe, as I mentioned before. Social media links are in the description box below. And with that being said, I will catch you all in the next video.